2.5 years, and I saw the discredit, the corruption, the malfeasance and stuff that was occurring on the department. I don't know if you have been watching any part of the Jail Violence Commission, Citizens Jail Violence Commission that was going on. I was they call me the whistleblower that brought this out to the public.
Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. I saw this occurring. I had documents to prove it. I had assessments. I had indices to indicate that there was this corruption a culture of corruption that was going on.
Amen.
I took it up to my boss, and he said, we can't do anything about the culture. Let the captain fail. I took it to his boss. He said, there's nothing I can do about it. It's the culture we can't change. I took it up to Mr. Tanaka, and I say him specifically because he too announced he is running for sheriff. And he, in my opinion, is the one that perpetuated this negativity and this abuse that occurred. He said he wouldn't or couldn't do anything because he said there is not a problem.
Wow.
And then lastly, I finally took it up to the sheriff twice, once when I was on the department and once when I was retired, and he ignored me. Just a side note, it was about exactly 2 years to the date on the last notification that he pulled me off to the side quietly and said that he apologized. I should have listened to you, and he apologized twice for what went on and how he had fired the captain and his assistant sheriff and told them to get out of office. So I was able to make some inroads, but the tough part is, and I don't know if maybe we have a few whistleblowers here or people who want to do the right thing.
Yes, we do.
Absolutely.
There's some people that will just fight you over and over and over again because they don't want to change, and I can tell you how difficult it is. So I appreciate your shoes you're in because I've been in there myself. So that being said, after 2.5 years, I said, I got to jump into the race. We don't have a qualified candidate, and right now I knew Mr. Tanaka was going to jump in and Mr. Baca was going to jump in, and I can't stand the amount of corruption, gross mismanagement, lack of accountability, culture that needs to change within the organization. So I'm reaching out to anybody and everyone to go ahead and ask for support as I start my campaign. In essence, and I'm just going to highlight a couple of things, and I apologize, I got to cut this short. Hopefully I can be with you guys for 15-20 minutes. I got a wedding to attend to. But the culture of the organization has got to change. When I hear the top executives on the department say you can't change the culture, I challenge them. I said, not only can you change the culture, you have to change the culture because we owe it to the constituents, the citizens. We owe it to the inmates. We owe it to the deputies within the organization. The culture has to change. Right. I thought, I truly did, that this code of silence, and I'm sure you've all heard about this code of silence.